Hey, Miss Shishido, before we go, since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. It's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends, anyway. That's the gist of it. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you 9 times. Ready? Begin. Alright, well, let's get under the desks. Hurry! Sorry, Miss Shishido, there are no desks anymore. Ah, the floor! Where are we? The printout. On the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the one that was shut down and demolished? You two. Beep! You two are new victims, are you not? This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Door opens. Ooh, right, I forgot about that. No! If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. The image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors pursuing 4 smaller figures. No! It's gone! What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi. Oh god. What the hell is this? Big brother. Sup. Was that Yuka? Sure, our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them. What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. Who says things like that? Gasp.
Oh. No.
Seiko! No! With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face.
Now that's what I call a cliffhanger. Greetings from the void. My name is Alpha. I'm here with Octo and Zella and a special guest Meeper. Some may be paying less attention than others. And welcome back to Corpse Party. Been a long time coming. I've been wanting to get back to this. So I did a quick little recap with them off camera, so we don't have to worry about that. So first things first, let's get started. Hey guys, Alpha here. Well, from Alpha from the future. So basically, the past me forgot to explain something that we're doing a little different here in comparison to the last few episodes on Chapter 1 of this game. So yes, we're continuing from where we left off. We're continuing to Chapter 2 of Corpse Party, but what I forgot to explain was this isn't Steam Edition anymore. For I'm regrettably using an emulator of sorts to play through the rest of this story. So yeah, as much as I regret using an emulator, and I don't really like emulators that much, they're all jank, and I just don't like emulation at all. I have a very negative opinion on that. But
you know, at the same time, I don't own a PSP, but I did, you know, buy Corpse Party on, you know, Steam. But, you know, it's just, I don't like it too much. But, you know, this just feels, this version of the game just feels right to me. So, you know, yeah, so things may look a lot better than they did before. So, you know, less editing for me and, you know, more for you guys. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Farewell. Oh no, I forgot about this.
What?
uh,
Oh boy, that's a good sign.
Seiko's a fun character, didn't you guys know?
Oh boy.
Oh no. So, do you guys want to view the chapter 2 opening?
Now you're scaring me, but yeah.
Alright, cool. This is going to be recorded now. Is this the scene I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. Ah, brilliant.
体育委員も楽じゃないね。
Phew, that should about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment.
あさっての合同体育の準備は
All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days.
絶対男子の委員にやらせようね。
Why can the boys class rep take care of the grunt work? Hee yeah.
まったく、岸の豆。
Freaking Kashinama.
箸よりも重いものを持ったことのない。
Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I
重
am?
いものを運ばせ
The
ない
most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damned pommel horse. I'm not gonna read that.
That's fair.
ナオミってさ、綺麗な形してるよね。
Naomi, that is one pretty sight.
Girls' locker room versus
Nani
boys'
wa?
locker room.
Pretty much, that's what this meme is.
お尻の形。
I'm not reading that. You can't.
That booty.
You can put a gun to my head, Seiko, and I'm not reading that.
あんたの方が小さくて可愛いじゃん。私のはアヒルみたいでダメだよ。
I really hope this is not.
What the fuck is this?
I really hope this is not how normal conversations go in high school.
Girls' locker room is nothing like this. I'll tell you that much. It's a war
何
zone
言って
in
る
there.
の。ナオミのは
You
暗
ain't
算
known
型
nothing
っ
if
て
you
言っ
haven't been in the
て。
girls' locker room.
Girls' locker room be like, boys' locker room be like. What are you saying? You got what they call. Okay, I'm not reading that.
Yeah,
将
this
来
whole conversation
楽
might not
に
be a
た
good
く
idea
さん
to
子供
read.
産めるかもって形
I
な
can
んだ
start
よ
to。see where this is going.
Yeah, yeah, I don't
そ
care.
れちょっと嬉しい。
I don't care.
ナオミってほんと保母さん気
Oh
質だ
my
よね。
god.
子供大好きだもんね。
You know what? You know what the worst part is? Other fucking YouTubers out there with a lot more bravery than I do had to read this shit.
Damn.
So I salute to you all troopers out there, but I'm not reading this. I'm gonna take the coward's way.
うん。将来
You're serious,
子供4人は欲しいかな。
This is true.
将来ある人はいいね。
But you know, this happy scene isn't exactly, you know, so happy now.
Oh.
Now we're in the present. Back right after
Now
the
we
end of
can't-
chapter 1.
Now we can't go back in the girls' locker room and talk about booties.
Nope.
Truly.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
No.
Tragedy. This is
So
all
sad.
I love it when the voice acting does the thing for me.
So sad to play this in Cedar.
Chapter 2. So, our best friend has hung herself.
Now we can't talk about
And where are we now? Wasn't that Nakashima's voice?
それも悲鳴。
Oh.
And she was screaming. We are now playing as Miss Yui.
たちに何かあったら。
What do? I can't let anything happen to my students.
Kind of feel like that.
bit late for that. Please, Cheddar.
篠崎さん
Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down.
Oh.
But you heard it too. Outside. Her voice. I did.
この症状過換気症候
I
群
think she's hyperventilating.
どこかに紙袋でもある
Oh,
といいん
no,
だけど
really.
I give her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around.
とにかく気持ちを落ち着かせ
I
て
guess
安
all I
静に
can
させない
do is try to calm her breath and calm her breathing before she passes out.
と何かの音が声みたいに聞こえたのか
Probably
も
wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it's just sounded like one.
きっと
Maybe
建物の
it
不思
was
議だと思
the
うけど
building settling or something, you know?
The building
Oh, building
settling.
settling.
一応行ってみてくれ
I'll go check it out though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure.
Oh.
二人はここでじっとしててね
You two stay right here, okay?
Alright.
Miss Yui, wait! Don't leave us!
Oh, Jack, let's split up.
篠崎さん
But Shinozaki, splitting up's the exact thing you should be doing in a horror situation. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki.
え
Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look, and you wait here?
ダメよ他が
Not a
安全になる
chance.
まで
Until I can verify everyone's safety,
君たちはここにいなさい
I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful though.
Alright. Very quickly, alright with that, but alright.
大丈夫だってほ
Look,
ら
she'll be fine, jeez.
お願いね
Are you sure about that?
I know, someone just died. I'm counting on you, Kishinama. I'll be back in no time. No problem.
怖い
I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking.
何が起こっている
I have no idea what's going on. My head is
思考
spinning.
がま
I
ず
can't make sense of anything.
心臓を氷漬けにされて
My chest hurts, like my heart is encased in ice.
めまいと吐き気が伝わ
And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea.
だけど大事なあの子たちに何かあった
But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students,
Already
お
happened.
腹の底から力が湧いてくる
I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me.
Bit late for that.
Yeah, a bit late for that.
強い大人を演じることができる
I feel like if nothing else, I could at least play the part of a level-headed adult.
Oh, I'm not laughing.
Valor, thy name is education. And now we are in the thick of it. Alright, hold up. So, let me see. I need the config right now. Okay, sorry, that background music's louder than I thought it was gonna be. There we go. As much as I like the music in this game... Okay, wow, that's still loud. Why is that still so loud?
No idea.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That should be much better. Alright, so now you got... Okay, so... Yeah, that was a little bit loud. I don't know if, like, anyone could hear Octo or Zella, so I'm just, you know... turning up your Discord volumes, including Meepers as well. There we go. Everyone can participate now. Everyone can participate in the murder. Wait, what the fuck? Corpse Party is an old game. First game released. Yeah. It also. Yeah, okay. I could explain everything since I've been in the Corpse Party fandom for a while, Meeper, but that explanation will take a long time. This is, you know, the best version of the game. That's all you need to know, and you don't need to know about the anime or the manga adaptations or any of the other games in the series. In fact, don't even bother looking for them. Just don't bother. Don't bother. Don't bother.
Are you playing the original or the remake?
Well, it depends on your definition of the original. The original didn't have cool characters like Miss Yui and, you know, the person who just hung herself, you know. Alright. So yeah, we're playing as Miss Yui now. And, oh, sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. What is the actual inventory button for this game? It's S? There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. So we can't go down because we don't have a plank. We can go to the bottom of classroom 1A. It seems to be like there seems to be some stuff cut off at the bottom, but it's whatever. We have Ayumi and Yoshiki over there.
Some of the purple thing.
何か落ちてるわ。
There's something here. A crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled amongst the debris on the ground. Take it.
Yes?
That's the only answer I've heard. Alright, yes.
Do it. Take everything.
Acquired
Take
Power
everything.
Stone. We now have a Power
ユイ
Stone.
先生、
Miss Yui,
さっきのやっぱ悲
I
鳴。
think that
お、
really was a scream we heard.
なんか
Hmm?
見つけたの？
Did you find something?
ええ、綺麗な
Yeah,
石が
some
床に
kind
落
of
ちていたわ。
gemstone lying on the ground.
ルビー。おや、
Looks like a ruby,
Amethyst
or
か。
no, probably an amethyst.
岸沼くん石に詳しいの？
Kishinama, you can identify gemstone. Kishinama, you can identify gemstones?
いや、別に。
No, not really.
篠崎がそういうの詳しい。
Shinozaki is the one to ask
Wow.
for that kind of stuff.
そう。
Is
じゃ
that
あ
so?
これ篠崎さ
Well,
んに。
then maybe I should give it to her. Here's your next choice. This is why I leave the choices to you guys. Octo, do you want to help with this? Should we give this gemstone to Shinozaki or should we keep it for ourselves?
Well, now I don't trust it.
Do you know what happens here or no?
Oh, I know what happens.
Fuck.
But I'm not gonna tell you.
I kind of want to give it just to see what happens, because so she can identify stones.
Yeah, do it. Fuck it.
Alright, I'm hearing 2 gives. Alright,
それどころじゃないかしら。
I guess now's probably not the best time for that.
でも
But
後で渡しておいて
Will
くれ
you
る？
take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit?
元気が出るかもしれないし。
It might make her feel a little better. Holy shit, I should have increased the text speed.
わかった。
No problem. You handed over the Power Stone. Alright!
I have a feeling we just fucked up.
I don't know. Did you guys?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Probably.
Okay, making sure you can see my cursor on the screen. Had to make sure. Anyway. Well, there's only one way to go, so we can go up through this board now. We have a whole classroom to explore. Return home immediately, those who remain
お
here.
腹が空いて
We'll go hungry and die of starvation.
Cool.
Huh?
It's pretty epic.
そうだ。家で
That
ママ
reminds
が
me.
してるかな？
Poor Monet's all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. Yeah, so Miss Yui owns a cat.
Oh.
Miss Yui owns a kitty.
Kitty.
So, okay, so we can't exactly go here. Let's see. 3A is locked. The 2A door is affixed to the wall like a model, so that's not opening. So we can actually enter 2A or we can go up the stairs.
Enter 2A while you're down here.
Enter 2A?
I guess. Yeah.
Alright.
Might as well since you're here.
Well, this is a lovely place. Okay, I am noticing like some bugs. A disturbing large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. We'll just have to ignore it. This is off of an emulator. Alright, anyway. So, yeah, there's not really much in this classroom, so I will be teaching here. This is I, Miss Yui. This is my haunted school with no students. Heavenly Post. Breaking news: serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned the kidnappings as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have its tongue severed and mutilations far too to describe.
Nice.
The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
話には聞いていたけれど、
I heard something about this once
こ
before,
んなにひどい事件だったなん
but
て。
I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Slam.
Oh
Well,
boy.
this door slammed open. Shall we
Oh
go?
no.
Ah, we're outside.
Okay.
Alright. Can we access this room? Nope, door's locked. Well, the only place we haven't gone is upstairs. Let's go. There's an item right here. Hmm?
これは
It's a key, isn't it? A label on the key reads 3A. Take it.
Yes?
That's the only answer I heard. Acquired classroom 3A key. Alright.
Just take everything you see.
I know, just take everything.
No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor.
Pillage.
Oh, no teachers allowed. Then that's what I am, so I will not go to the 3rd floor.
Why would teachers not be allowed in their own building? What?
Alright, well, this is the classroom to 3A, and it's the only place we have to go, so classroom 3A, the door is now unlocked.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh my god, the clipping, like, the clipping labels and everything is, like, bothering me, but I'm going to ignore it because this is the best version. Oh! Hiya!
やあ先生一人でどうした
Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself?
教室で3人で震えてるのはやめたのかい
Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did ya?
生徒の悲鳴が聞こえたから。様子を
I'll
見に
have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her.
そう
I see.
この
Regrettably,
旧校舎はいく
that
つもの
won't
次
be
元が重なって
possible.
存在する多重閉
This
鎖空
school
間だ
exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap, but it's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces.
同じ校舎にいたとしても
In other
存在する
words,
次元が違えば
even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions.
その者同士が出会うことは
Which
ない
means you two can never meet.
もっとも死んで死体や
If
霊
one
と
of
な
you
ど
should
もない
die, perhaps your
Ari.
body or your spirit may move from one space to another. Or
奴らのように次元間
maybe
を行き来できる
you
手
can
段
find
があ
some
るのかも
means
しれ
of
ない
traversing the planes freely, as they do.
だからその生徒が悲鳴を上げた場所に
Consider
行った
this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated,
会えなければあんたに
she
できること
herself
なんて
may not be
何
there.
もないよ
And if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it.
声が
But
聞こえたもの。
I heard her voice.
確かにあんたの
It
生
is
徒らしき
true
子
that
たちが
other children
さっきこの学校に
have
連
been
れてこ
brought
られたよ
here
うだけど
quite recently. Children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students.
ここでは時間も
But
次
as
元
I
もバラバラだっ
suggested,
て
time and
Such a
space do
mistake.
not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented.
悲鳴が聞こえたってそれは
You
今
say
発
you
せら
heard
れ
a
た声なの
scream.
か
That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago.
別の次元で
Or
何時間も前に
perhaps
上がった
it
悲鳴なの
occurred
か
in another space many
あ
hours previous.
数時間先の悲鳴なの
It
かも
may even
わ
have
からな
been
い
an echo from the future. Who's to say? Ugh.
影響し合ってはいるが
With this
必ずしも
phenomenon
並
as
列
it
に動いて
is,
はいないん
it's
だよ
entirely possible
この
for
多重
two
次元は
closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync.
だからってじっとしてな
It
んていら
doesn't
れませ
matter.
ん
I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside.
Casually talking to glowing orb.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the config and increase the message speed to fast. Fast will do. Yeah, fast will do. Okay. Alright. Cool. What do we do now?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we move forward, right?
Where else are we going?
Ah!
Or not?
だと
Oh no!
Step aside? Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporeal?
聖者が
That wasn't very nice.
地震
An earthquake?
No, it's not.
No, not the fire orb.
Yeek!
Orb.
教師なんて
In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school
お
teachers.
前らは自分の保身しか
All you
頭
care
にな
about
い
is your own well-being.
生徒の心配より
You're not
責
worried
任
about
を
your
取らされる
students.
自分のことが
You're just worried about
心
being
配
held
なだけだ
responsible if something should happen to them. This really hurts.
そんなやつしかいないんだ
You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies
騙さ
anymore.
れないぞ
騙さる
Taken in.
生徒間の虐待を知っても
When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right?
問題児として処理した
You
生
just
徒
pick
は
out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled.
叱るんじゃなく
You're not disciplining them. You're just raging at them.
違う
That's not...
生徒のためになんて考え
I've
る
never
気
met
な
a
やつ
teacher
は
who actually cared about her
一人もいや
students.
しない
Not once. You're wrong.
どうせあんたの生徒たち
All
だ
of
っ
your
て
students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to the depression and kill themselves first.
僕のようなここで
There's
死ん
no
だ
other
霊
possible
魂に
outcome.
殴り殺
They'll
さ
all
れ
die
るしか
meaningless deaths,
道
just
は
like
な
I
いん
did.
だ死ぬ時だって
Not very
あ
nice.
んたのことなん
And
て
they sure
思い
won't
出
be
しも
thinking
しない
about
だ
you
ろう
when
ね
they take their final breaths.
何か言ってみなよ
Any last words, bitch?
あんたの生徒たちを
I'll
殺す
tell
時
them to their students as I end their miserable lives. Spare. Mm. I love it when the voice acting does it for me.
はあ
Come again.
みんなを
Spare my students.
だって
What was that?
あの子たち
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare their lives.
親でもないくせに
They're not your
まだ
children.
心配して
You're
おく
not
れ
their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them?
嘘つきめ
Filthy
知
liar.
ってるかい
Did you know, when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity?
潰されて死ぬ
And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore.
自分を助けてと言え
Ask me to spare
正直
you.
に
It's what you really want,
正
isn't
直
it?
なら助
Be
けて
honest
や
with
る
me and
よ
I'll consider sparing your life. Here's your choice.
Oh, fuck off.
I love this game.
I would just say spare students.
Alright. I got one vote for spare my students. Octo.
Look, if she dies, but at least she did it with a proper attitude.
I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Fuck it, go for it.
Alright, spare my students. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me?
強情だな
You are
大人
one
は
stubborn little bitch.
Sayonara.
And she's dead.
This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken.
何かが
It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force.
意識が
I'm losing consciousness.
苦しいかい
Does it hurt?
そのまま潰れて
Aw,
死んだ
poor
ら
baby.
生き返るみたいな
Your
格
corpse
好
will
だ
look
ね
just like a dead frog on the side of the road.
みんな
Everybody
生き延び
live.
大好きよ
I love you all.